Hey Aries, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. We're going to be doing a reading for the first half of December 2021, or for whenever you find this message. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Aries' highest good. Thank you. For Aries, one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype. Thank you, Spirit. What does Aries need to hear today? Take the top card. And you got, ooh, I love this one, the sword. You might guess it has a lot to do with, making decisions and sacrificing one thing to choose another and cutting things out of your life and that sort of thing. So here we go. Let's find it. Page 189. To use the sword is to decide. The blade separates one reality from another. The choice is made and all else falls away. If you find the sword is in your grasp, you can no longer hesitate. This weapon requires a clear and decisive mind and a willingness to act. An onlooker may think the sword bearer is hasty and violent, but the most compassionate and responsible gesture is one that is honest, swift, and accurate. Our first encounter with the sword is at birth, when the cord we share with the mother is cut. This moment defines our separation from her and begins our journey of becoming ourselves. We must make these cuts again and again if we are to grow. Decisions shape our life, and the sword is an infamous shaper of destiny. That gave me chills, spiritual chills. All right, let's open with ethereal visions for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Got some truth. How do you like that? The sword is on the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, let's get some truth about a situation perhaps involving a ghosting situation. Okay, maybe somebody left you out in the cold or feeling abandoned, or maybe you did that to somebody else and you kind of want to communicate some truth now at this point. This is also financial struggles. It's a difficult energy, that one. And, let's just see what comes out for Aries. Interesting that the sword keeps showing up. There's a decision here, and something needs to be cut out when the Ace of Swords shows up. This is fated. This is destined. The Wheel of Fortune is fate and destiny, but something clearly you need to make a decision here, Aries, and that often means a sacrifice. You have to choose one thing over a different thing, right? Yes, wow. Looks like you're cutting yourself free for a leap of faith in a new direction. This Fool energy right here showing up. That's your major arcana. Also, Aquarius. That's all about a brand new leap of faith forward into the unknown, into a new cycle, a new exciting, brand new. I mean, this is cutting something out and going into something brand new. That's the message that's coming through so far today. Now, the Fool, he's not carrying the baggage of the past. Like, look at how lighthearted his energy is. It's beautiful. His arms are flung wide open. His bag is, light there. He's packing light. He's not carrying all this weight. It's a very excited energy. He's got his little faithful companion. This is, some readers refer to this as spirit. Like, this is spirit encouraging you to move in the direction of whatever it is that's calling to you. Wow. Okay, so 2. Ooh, I like this, Aries. I like this combination. The 8 of Swords is a self-imposed mental prison. Being very anxious in the mind. She doesn't need to stay there. She could slip out of those very loosely tied ropes and take the blindfold off, see the situation clearly, right? This is a self-imposed mental prison, but with the strength coming out with it, it looks to me like, Aries, you've been mastering the mind. Ooh, I love it. The mind is a beautiful tool, but a dangerous master. So self-mastery is what the strength energy is all about for me as a reader. It can mean just a lot of, as far as like having strength in a situation and that sort of thing. But for me, really, it's self-mastery. The beast within, right? Conquering the beast within. So it lives in balance and in harmony with us, not destroying our lives, but, you know, giving us passion for life, but not allowing that passion to drive the car. This is a financially independent person right here, this Nine of Pentacles. This is great. This is the opposite of that Five of Pence that was out a moment ago. You know, this is somebody who's doing just fine, paying their bills, living their best life, right? So for Aries, thank you. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, something, you're leaving something behind. When the Eight of Cups shows up, that's leaving those 8 cups behind. I mean, he's realized, she, doesn't matter, that those cups will never be a 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is emotional bliss with another human, but the 8 of Cups is lacking the 2 extra cups. And what is the 2 of Cups in the tarot? 2 of Cups in the tarot is soulmate energy. So this situation, it was lacking. Something was lacking, and he has to leave it. And it doesn't have to be another person. It can be a job. It can be whatever. It's just, it could be an area that you just want to leave. You're like, I don't want to live here anymore, right? It can be whatever it is to you, but it's clearly something is being left behind there if the 8 of Cups is showing up. I'd like to say that maybe perhaps you're leaving this energy behind of the 4 of Cups, but we'll clarify in a moment. 4 of Cups is a dissatisfaction with life, to be honest with you. That's what it is. And this person is focused on those 3 cups in front of him that clearly are boring, but he's so focused on what he is dissatisfied with, he doesn't even see the magical cup that's right there in front of him, floating with angel wings. It's flipping magic, right? It's appearing out of thin air. He can't see it though. It's an emphasis on controlling the mind today, I think, right? If you notice that you are focusing on lackluster things or things in life that just didn't done, right? They just are like, meh. Find something else that you can appreciate. Shift your focus. Make yourself do it. It's a discipline. It is, nobody else can do it for you, that's for sure. So you have to maybe focus on the coin. We got the coin energy on the bottom of the deck right now. Ace of Pentacles. But we do have victory here. 6 of Wands showing up. I feel like leaving something here, because it's coming right on top of that 8 of Cups. It's like whatever it is that you're leaving, that's going to bring in this victory, right? We have the 9 of Cups coming directly under the strength. So it's like once you learn to master the mind here of that 8 of Swords, then boom, you're like happy. You found your happy. You know, you found your happy inside of yourself. Nobody else is giving it to you. This is a self card. This is wishes coming true for one person. But I'm just feeling like once, whoever this reading is for, once you master the mind, it brings you straight into your happiness. And maybe that brings a realization of something that you need to let go of because, you know, maybe before you were clouded about that. You didn't see clearly, but we have the Hermit here coming under the 8 of Swords. You can see clearly now because you've taken the time to do some deep self-reflection. When this energy shows up, the Hermit is all about leaving behind everyone else's opinion to get quiet, to connect with yourself. What is your truth, right? All right, let's get one more, please, for Aries. Thank you. Woo! The Magician just like flipped out too. That's beautiful. Okay, it's coming under, wow, with the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. She's also a manifester. I mean, the wand energy is our actions. This queen takes action. She goes after what she wants. And this is, of course, your energy, Aries, because this is fire. Wand energy represents the fire element. So the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. But with this Magician popping out, right under that Four of Cups, I'm just going to emphasize again, we are always manifesting. We're constantly, continuously manifesting our own reality. We're pre-paving our future road with our emotional center. So if you are in a feeling of, ugh, everything sucks, all these cups are boring, then guess what you're going to get more of? You're going to get more cups that suck and that are boring. We're always manifesting constantly with our thoughts and our vibration, okay? So mastering that energy, putting that aside, if you notice that you're focusing on shit that's like meh, you just make yourself find something that you can appreciate in a situation. I wake up first thing in the morning and I'm like, I love you, pillow. You know what I'm saying? Like you can always find something to be thankful for. An attitude of gratitude goes a long way. Oh, snap. Look at that. 2 aces as I'm splitting the deck. We're going to clarify now with steampunk. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is going to fire you back up. It's like, I think that's what you're leaving behind. I think the Eight of Cups is you leaving behind this lackluster mentality, whoever this message is for. Or perhaps, Aries, this is somebody else who's been stuck in that energy that you've been interacting with, and they're going to have this epiphany, right? They're going to have this shift of focus. We have the Wheel of Fortune showing up with the Ace of Cups again as I'm shuffling. So yeah, this is like the wheel turning. Like shit's about to shift. You feel me? Shit is about to shift. It really is too. We're in eclipse season right now. So anyway, we have the Page of Cups showing up as I'm shuffling now with that Ace of Cups still loud and proud. I love this Ace of Cups. It's so beautiful, isn't it? All golden and glistening. This is overflowing good feels. This is like so happy. And guess what? You go from the 9, to the 10. You actually have, you add one more and you get 10, right? 10 of Cups is emotional bliss with another human. That's what we left, or emotional bliss at whatever it is that you're into, right? Your job, whatever. I see with this Six of Wands here though, this is public recognition. So this could be something with your job that you're getting recognized for, some achievement of some sort. It could be a card of fame even. So, but yeah, you have 8 and the 9, and then you add one more and you get 10. I love it. Ace of Cups, it's like, yes, it could be an external person coming into your life that brings in this new love venture, right? But honestly, the best Ace of Cups that there is the one that you find right here. And then you are constantly emitting a happy, loving vibration because you've practiced an attitude of gratitude. And now love is just continuously spilling out of you, right? It's endlessly replenishing. It never ends. And it takes away the need to have it in an external person. The external person then becomes a bonus, but not a necessity. You feel me? All right, let's do this 8 of Swords. Please clarify the 8 of Swords for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Perhaps there's some anxiety over communication that either came into you, towards you, right? Or anxiety around delivering this communication. The Knight of Swords is a very swift incoming communication. So sometimes it can be a rude awakening. It can be very abrupt, like just to the point and not the nicest, not emotionally based. Let's clarify further. Why the Knight of Swords, please, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Swords here with the 8 of Swords? What does the Knight of Swords want to talk about? I don't even know. Why is the Knight of Swords here, Spirit? Thank you. There we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 5 of Swords. So it's not the nicest of communication, dude. Like, for real. So whether or not this is you delivering this message and just being really cutthroat on someone who or you've received it and it's got you spun up in your head a little bit. But look, we have Justice on the bottom deck. Now, this is the major arcana for the sign of Libra. This is obviously karma as well, right? Justice, the karmic scales, the rebalancing wrongs to right, that sort of energy. Who the heck is this Knight of Swords with the Five of Swords, Spirit? Thank you. Someone who, I guess, must have broken your heart. And then we have this High Priestess energy coming out as well. High Priestess it's a deeply spiritual card. It's needing to trust your intuition, though, is really what the High Priestess represents, is our intuition. She just knows things, okay? It is also a card of secrets, but I feel like you're going to know, whoever this is that broke your heart here. We have the Three of Swords showing up with this. So yeah, clearly if you're receiving communication from someone in your past who broke your heart and was really cutthroat, yeah, that's going to put you in your head for a minute. But I see that you master that very quickly with this strength. Clarify the Strength card, please, Spirit, for Aries. The Strength is the major arcana for Leo. The Hermit is the major arcana for Virgo. The Magician is the major arcana for Gemini or Virgo, because that's Mercury's energy. And clarifying the Strength, beautiful. Ace of Wands. It's like once you master this, it's like you don't even care. Interesting. Wow, my cards are not in the reverse, and we have the Empress on the bottom of the deck in the reverse right now. So this got you spun upside down for a minute there, Aries. This communication that came in, it might have just left. Remember, we did have that Five of Pentacles showing up earlier, didn't we, when I was shuffling initially? Somebody was just out for themselves with this Five of Swords. They didn't really give a shit if they hurt you, clearly, because there is heartbreak here with that Three of Swords and now we have the Empress in the reverse. So I think this spun you for a second, but yet clearly it did. Eight of Swords, right? But you quickly regained your strength. You mastered yourself once again. Why? Because you're a fucking badass, right? And here we have the Ace of Wands. We're ready for a passionate, brand new beginning, baby. Nothing's stopping you. This is your energy, Aries. Fire energy right here, okay? This is brand new, passionate beginning. Aces are all about something new. And look, it puts you straight from the ace into the six. Why? Because you mastered yourself. Good on you. That's fucking awesome. Let's clarify the Six of Wands, please. For Aries, thank you. Ooh, the Queen of Pence. Oh my God, look at you. After this tower blew up. Okay, and by the way, this is your energy, Aries. So you might have dropped this tower on this motherfucker right down there. You might have just been like, you know what? Enough. Boom. We're going to blow it up. You've broken my heart enough times. Or whatever. Maybe they broke your heart and it was a tower moment for you. But you know what? When the tower comes into your life, that is spirit removing the trash, honey. Just trust the process and let go, okay? Just let it go. Don't hold on to it. And it looks like you don't give two fucks. It's basically what I'm saying, because you're showing up like Queen of Pentacles. Look at her. She's like so unbothered. Like she could give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't care. She's like, yeah, okay. And you were saying... So anyway, clarifying the Six of Wands, which is you back in the saddle again, Aries, feeling on top of the world again, feeling victorious in life again, being recognized by the public for some sort of an achievement here, and just knowing your worth, okay, with that Queen of Pentacles. This is knowing your worth, and you're not going to put up with anybody who's going to bring in this kind of, nah, goodbye. Thank you, Spirit, for blowing this shit up and taking it out of my life. Okay, so the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups can represent a missed opportunity. And so now that I get a few more cards on the table, it looks like this person down here, yeah, they missed an opportunity with a beautiful energy, whoever this reading is for. That Queen of Pentacles, man, she knows her worth. And if you don't know her worth, she's gonna cut you out. With what? Oh, yeah, that's right. The Sword. Oh, Aries, you're beautiful. I love your energy today. Let's get For the Four of Cups, we have, ding, 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 ding. Would you look at that? We have the Queen of Wands again. She's on the bottom of the deck over here. And under this Queen of Wands is the Knight of Wands. I just happened to notice that. Now, the Knight of Wands is known as being a player. Okay, he's riding in for his passionate couple of minutes probably, and then he's off to the next one to get another couple minutes somewhere else. Like, you're an empress, and this person couldn't see that. Okay? Whoever this person was down here that broke your heart, Aries, they couldn't see that you were a fucking empress. Look at this. This is no average person. This is an empress. She has mastered all levels of the queens. She's mastered the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords. She'll cut you out her life. The Queen of Pentacles, clearly, we got her right here. And the Queen of Wands, baby. She knows she's sexy and she goes after what she wants in life. Hello. She's an empress. All four queens of one. This is divine feminine energy. This person couldn't see it. You feel me? Oh my God. This is beautiful how they put these messages out. I just love it. Look, they treated you like a option. They treated this queen, you, Aries, Queen of Wands, beautiful, fiery energy. They treated you like an option. You see this? Three of Cups? You know, you were just one of many. Fuck no, you aren't. They were going back and forth, back and forth. Which one should I choose? Which one should I choose? You know what? We're just going to blow this situation up with the tower. And you know what? You can just get on down the road. If you can't see that I'm an empress, peace out. Goodbye. All right, let's keep going. What's on the bottom of the deck? Oh, the Four of Pentacles. What they were just holding back, man. They were just holding back their love. They were just whatever. They weren't. Dude, if they're bringing in a Five of Swords kind of energy, you don't want anything to do with them anyway. And what is this that just hit the floor or hit the table? They wanted to jump out. Yes. Yes, this wanted to hit the table. Clearly. You Queen of Swords, dumb. She's open to hearing whatever this person has to say that's trying to take her hand to go on a walk, but she's got her sword right there. And if they leave her up in her head feeling some kind of way, no. They were holding back, dribs and drabs. And look, what was wrong will be made right. Justice again. I'm going to put these back and keep going. Let's clarify this Hermit. I think this is you just getting really clear on this situation, finding your own healing, moving back into your happy place with that Nine of Cups. You know what? And leaving this behind. Maybe you were still emotionally tied to this situation, okay? Cup energy, that represents our emotions. So, and it also represents the water signs. So I don't think I mentioned that, but any of the cup cards represent Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, water signs, and water represents emotion in the tarot. So I think now maybe you're realizing that you had a little emotional connection still to a situation that brought you nothing but pain, and you're leaving that behind. But let's clarify this Hermit. This is deep inner healing. Yes, this is what leveled you up. Look at that. It just flipped right straight out of all those cards, the World. This is graduation. This is learning your lessons. Look, King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is getting very clear. And the King of Swords, guess what he's going to do with his sword? He's going to make a decision. He is very clear in his mind. He makes a decision, and he will cut people out as well. This is sometimes a lawyer card. I'm just going to throw that out there. But the World card is an energy of graduation. We've completed a cycle. We've learned a lesson. The World card represents the four fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. This is you finding your happiness again, Aries. Oh my God. The Hermit. I love it. I love it. And the Page of Wands on the bottom deck, so that is your energy, again, with the fire wand energy. This is it. You're getting excited for life again. The Page of Wands is typically very excited energy, although in this deck he does look a little down. I don't know. The steampunk is an interesting deck. But anyway, look at this. This is so beautiful. This was right before this, and look what came out to clarify. You found your happiness again because you left everyone else's opinion out of the equation and you went off away from the city. He's not hearing everybody else's opinion. He's off in the weeds here, out in the wilderness, out with Mother Nature, seeking your healing. You did it. You found it. You did it. And if you haven't done it, you're about to, okay? Or you're currently in process, that kind of thing. Let's look at this Eight of Cups. What are we leaving behind? What is this Eight of Cups? The Eight of Cups, please. Thank you, Spirit. This is leaving, cutting that emotional tie. Yeah, cutting the emotional tie. Five of Pentacles right here. You were still feeling ghosted, abandoned by this. You know what? Who cares? They're trash. Seriously, if they're going to treat you like an option, goodbye. Goodbye. C'est la vie. So long, sucker. You stay out in the cold, right? I'm moving on. I'm leaving this behind. That's what the Eight of Cups is. To go off to find my Four of Wands. This is finding your equal partner. This is a celebration. What's being pictured here is a celebration of a wedding. They're setting up for where the wedding is going to take place, the marriage, whatever. So it's a higher level of commitment, energy, but it is finding your equal match. We have Four Wands that are equally matched. It's a beautiful energy. It's a very well balanced partnership, okay? It's known as the 1111 card, so make a wish, Aries. Let's clarify the Magician. Where are we going with our manifestations? Clarify the Magician, please. Thank you. Oh, nice. Now you've got the King of Wands. Where are you going? You're going off to find your equal match. King and Queen of Wands showing up now. You're going off to find your equal match. The Magician is manifesting this victory. That's what you're focused on now. We have the Chariot. This is the major arcana for Cancer, but this represents victory. So now you have both cards that represent victory. Okay, I think I might even call this reading Victory is Yours. Like, for real. Like, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm just going to stop right there. This is beautiful. I love this reading for you, Aries. I love it. You know what? I have a new oracle deck that I got for my birthday. I just had a birthday. And I don't, what is it? It's Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards for Aries, please. Let's get you one. Okay. Thank you. You got two. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Well, that's that fool energy. That's that leap of faith. That's that taking that risk to try again in life, right? We have Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Hell yeah, Aries. Unlock the magic within with the Magician. You're manifesting victory for yourself. That's what's up. Look at the bottom of the deck says, High Priestess. Harness your mystic power, Aries. You got this. Reminds me of the Queen of Wands, very much so. The Queen of Wands is a very mystical energy. She is magic. You see her black cat there. She manifests. She goes after what she wants. This black cat right here reminds me very much. This energy, the High Priestess, reminds me very much of that Queen of Wands there, Aries, which of course is you. All right, let's get you some Moonology. If you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel. For Aries, please. And please hit the thumbs up button on this video. It would be super helpful for me and free for you. And if you would like a private reading, the information's in the description box. If you would like to donate to my channel, there is a link in the description box. Bottom of the deck says the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. And oh, wow, you got a bunch. You got believe in the impossible, blue moon energy. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer energy. I love that one. And then confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Yes. And look at you. You certainly are confident. You absolutely mastered yourself. And this is a card of Leo. Let's get you some charms. Well, that one jumped out. What is it? Let's see. Oh, it's like a little coat of arms. Can't make out any words on it. It's an old button or something. Looks like a little coat of arms, little lions on either side of that crown. We have a champagne bottle, so perhaps there's something to get excited about. Celebrate, pop the champagne, so the saying goes. Let's see, what else is this one? It says school. Oh no, it says scholarship. It says scholarship on it, and it has like a genie's lamp inside. So, ooh, Aries, perhaps you're getting a scholarship or perhaps some sort of a grant to help you in your education. That's beautiful. And then we have this adorable little children here giving each other smooches, and it reminds me of the Six of Cups, which is very sweet energy in the tarot. That's what I have for you, Aries. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was helpful, and until next time, take it easy. Bye.